Hello, welcome to another vlog. How you guys doing? I think I'm getting the hang of this. I'm doing vlogs. I really do like doing them, and you guys seem to be enjoying them. So welcome. I am going to try to incorporate different things in this vlog. I'm gonna do first a quick get ready with me because today is Sunday and we're gonna go see their see the kids, see the stepkids, and it's our weekend. They used to live closer and they used to spend the whole weekend with us, but they moved farther away about a year ago. So we sometimes they come here, but most of the time we just go over there, pick them up, hang out with them, take them to their favorite places, and then leave them back home, and that's what we do. So today's the day. It is about 2-hour drive more or less where they live. I've showed you before where we go with them. Like sometimes we go to the beach because it's in Naples, Florida. Sometimes I go to the beach. Sometimes we just hang out on 5th Avenue, which is like the main strip there in downtown, like the shopping area, one of the shopping areas. So that's probably what I show you today. I've seen it. You've seen it before. I've shown it before, but you know, maybe if you're new to my channel, you've never seen my vlogs to my trips to Naples, there'll be something for you guys to see. But let's do a quick. I gathered a few things that I wanted to try. I don't want to wear my contacts today. I had my contacts on yesterday. My eyes are a little bit irritated from not irritated. They just get more tired when I'm wearing my contacts. So I'm going to be wearing my glasses today, but that's alright because the makeup I'm going to use is really light and just quick. And when I was putting things together that I wanted to try, I realized that I don't show a lot of affordable drugstore makeup in my videos. Not a lot, but there are some things that I really do enjoy that are affordable. And I have a couple that I want to use today. But I'm going to start with my skin. You've seen this before. I use it all the time. It's the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched C Base. Vitamin Face Base. And I'm going to just apply it all over the skin. Just a little bit. I do want to get to the bottom of it. And I'm going to get a new one now with a Sephora Rouge VIB sale. This is a primer I usually use. Or the one from Thorn Oil, the Retour du Fil Thorn Oil Priming Facial Elixir. This is amazing, and I wear that one a lot too, but this one is probably the one I use more, and I think I picked up a little bit too much, but that's alright. I woke up a little bit today with like my skin a little bit like red and little red spots. I am trying a couple of new skincare items. I used them last night. I don't know if that's what's causing it or just general like stress or it's hormonal. I'm not sure, so I'll let you guys know in the future how those items are working on me, but I need to use it at least 2 weeks to be able to share my opinion with you guys. So I love this primer. It leaves my skin so soft and has vitamin C, so it's gonna help me. I have my sunscreen already on, by the way. So for base, what I want to be trying out today is a new tinted moisturizer. Is that what it's called? From SHISEIDO, the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Tint Bronze Spectrum SPF 20. So I do have some SPF 32 as well. I have the shade 115 Fair Shirakaba. I'm going to put some in the back of my hand, just like that. Maybe I'll need more. Let's see. First, let's apply this much. I'm going to use my Beekeeper 101 foundation brush. I mention it almost all my videos, but in case you're new, this is my favorite foundation brush. It is synthetic, but I love it. I'm going to put some on my skin like that on this side, and then we'll see how it looks compared to the other side. And I'm sorry, bear with me because I don't have any glasses on, but I think if I come this close I'll be able to see it, but if I come this close then I'll cover my face in the camera. So I think this is pretty light, but it is just a tint. It's not like foundation. It's like a tinted moisturizer, like a face tint. So even if it's a little bit off, once you spread it around and do everything else you gotta do, it works. I forgot to pick out a bronzer, so I'm gonna be using the same bronzer I used in my last vlog, because it's the one I still have here. Or did I put it away? No, I think it's still there. If not, I'll find another one. Okay, so you see now on this half of my face, it does have a nice glow. There's not a lot of coverage because you still see the little red spots coming out. Oh my god, I had like a little piece of cotton because I was cleaning my face earlier. I'm sorry, it looks like a little booger and I just realized I had it. I'm sorry about that. So you can see how glowy it is. Really pretty. I love when I see glowiness. I get all excited because I do have dry skin. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, but it has glowiness, so I'm happy with that. I'd rather have glowiness and then it looks healthy and not so much the coverage. The coverage is, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? I could always have a little bit of concealer, cover those little areas up, but the glowiness is just, for me, it has to be. I have to have a base with some glowiness. So Let's go to the other side. I said it was gonna be quick, but since I talk so much, it takes longer. I know if I didn't have to, if I wasn't filming this, it will be 5 minutes, but I'm taking my time and showing you guys and expressing how I feel about the products. It doesn't have any fragrance, at least not that any that I could detect. It just smells like product, like foundation, like, you know, that scent, that odor, which for me is no big deal, but I know for some of you fragrance is a no-no. For personal preference or because of your allergies, because your skin is allergic to it or whatever, you get a reaction. So I always mention it, even though for me personally it's not an issue. So around my nose it's really nice. There's no creasiness and it's glowy. I look a little bit pale. We'll figure that out. We'll work that out later, but it's really nice. It's glowy. I like it. I like glowy stuff. Glowy, and maybe glowy is not the word, it's dewy. And it is a little bit sticky. I'm gonna see if it dries down, or I would just apply some powder now. For concealer, I'm not gonna be using any new concealer, but I haven't used this in quite a few days, a couple of weeks. The one from Milk, it's a really nice concealer. The Milk lightweight full coverage concealer from, what Milk? Why did I say Milk? Oh my god, it's the Apple, the KVD Apple lightweight full coverage concealer. And I already had my coffee, can you imagine? I have the shade Light 107. The foundation did not work for me. I still have it on my vanity. It did not work for me at all, but the concealer is really nice. Good Apple, I think it's called, the Good Apple foundation. I don't know why I thought of Milk. So I'm just gonna, you know, the usual places. The shade is lighter than my skin tone or than my foundation, so it's gonna give me a nice brightening effect. And I'm going to be using, see if I could do it without putting on my glasses. I'm gonna be using the A506. I used it yesterday, so I'm just gonna swipe it off a little bit. The A506 from Beekeeper and just apply. Sometimes I do my finger, use my finger. Today I want to use the brush. For eyes today, as I apply, I'm gonna be talking. For eyes today, I want to use something that is not a luxury brand. I don't use it that much in my channel or when I do videos, but it's an affordable brand that I really do like. And I'm talking about ColourPop. I saw these single eyeshadows that looked so pretty. I went to Ulta in person to, what did I get? I don't remember what I was shopping for, but I saw them and they swatched so nicely. So I picked up they didn't have any shades like available for sale, only for sampling, but then I went online and I picked up the 4 shades that I liked. And I won't be using all 4 shades today, just one, but you'll see how beautiful it is. It's like there's just one and done eyeshadows. So that's what I meant earlier in the video when I was saying that I wanted to incorporate some drugstore and some luxury, because also the mascara I want to put on is also drugstore. So just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean that there aren't affordable brands or drugstore brands that are worth it and are really good. So you see, it does give me a really nice brightening effect. And although I'm going to be wearing my glasses are so big that you know, that's one of the reasons why I chose those glasses. They're sunglasses and I converted them into glasses because you'll be able to see like my whole eye. And then moving right on, let me see closely. It's looking really good so far. I'm gonna add a little bit of powder because I think I need it. The first one I have on the top is the one from SimplyDeeBeauty, and I know I said in the last vlog that it's my least favorite thing of the brand. That does not mean I don't like it. It just means that of all the things I tried, it's the least thing I like. But I do like it, and I'm gonna wear it now. Just a little bit. I'm gonna get, oh wait, where's my shade? My shade is, oh, it's translucent. I'm going to get a big brush. I'm gonna stick with BK Beauty for now. I'm gonna use the 102. I'm just gonna go right to the pot here. Go like that slowly, get the most of it out of it, and then I'll go back with the other side and just go over my eyes. Sorry if I cover face, I don't mean to. So I just want to add a little bit. I think I'm gonna get a little bit more over my eyes today. Well, it's South Florida, it's usually warm, and today I think, I haven't been outside, but I think it's like in the 80s. It rained a lot yesterday. We're supposed to get more rain today, but it's supposed to be nice on the west coast of Florida. I live on the southeast coast of Florida. I live in Miami, and I'm gonna go to the other side, to the Gulf. I think they're having nice weather today, so I want to make sure that I don't have, you know, sweat and my tint is like stripping down my face. You know, I want to be comfortable but still look cute, you know. If you're ever in the Florida area and you're able to go, of course the first most people go to is either like Orlando and Miami. Those are the main places But I would try, if you can, go to like there's other beaches. There's San Agustin, which is the oldest city of the United States. There's Daytona Beach, and in the West Coast we have beautiful beaches. We have Clearwater, we have Sarasota, we have Naples, really nice beaches. So if you get a chance to go, I do recommend it because it is beautiful there. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna do my bronzer. It's Say, actually. It's the one I used yesterday, and I liked it. It's really light, so I'm gonna use it today for bronzer. I'm gonna use the same brush I used yesterday because I use the same product, so it doesn't really matter. Sonia G Niji Pro. I think this one is not available at the moment, the last time I checked, but it is returning soon. I love this foundation brush, this bronzer brush, and I also like the jumbo bronzer, but I'm gonna be using this one today because, again, I already used it with the same product yesterday. So I'm just gonna add a little bit here. I don't really contour, just add a little bit of color, especially since this shade is a little bit pale, so it makes me look paler. So I'm just gonna go like that on my cheeks and on my forehead, add a little bit of color, and then do like an E here in my neck. See, it's really light. I like it. The shade is really good for really light skin tone and fair skin tones, and even it's such a nice color that you could even probably put it like for your crease if you want to do it for your eyeshadow. It is cream based, so it could serve like a primer or something like that for your eyes, whatever you want to do. So I'm gonna go just a little bit here, give me just a little bit of color. So yeah, I don't really contour. I just add a little bit of color, like I was a few minutes in the sun and I got a little bronzed up. That's really all I do. And you could do whatever you want, of course. You could contour, you could put more, apply more, whatever you want to do. It is I liked it. This bronzer is really nice. It reminds me a little bit to the Chanel one, but this one is a little bit more emollient. The Chanel one it dries up a little bit more faster than this one, and I think the Chanel one, at least the shade that I have, it's like a little bit, maybe a little bit more yellow. This one's a little bit more tan. So you see what I mean by my glasses? Like, you can really see my eyes. It's not your typical glasses. So I think the next thing I want to try is By Terry Luminizers and Blushes that I got both from Beautylish and from By Terry directly. I got 2 liquid blushes. This is the Brightening CC Liquid Blush in the shade Rosy Flash and Sunny Glow. I'm going to swatch them both and see which one I like best for today. And then the luminizer, of course, I'm going to be using. I only have one shade. It has like a little applicator. And let's pump it. There you go. It comes out. I'm going to get some with my finger and put it in the back of my hand. And I'm gonna do the same. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the applicator. I prefer the spongy. Who's the one that has Surat. That's the one I tried the other day that has like a little sponge. Regardless, I'm not gonna apply this directly on my face. I'm just gonna apply it in the back of my hand. And then from my hand, I'll apply it to the face. This one's not coming out. There you go. Oh, it splattered all over my shirt. Now I had to take off my shirt. Oh, man. And I got some splatter on the other shade, but I think it gives you an idea. This is Rosy Glow. It's really subtle. I didn't put that much. And then Sunny Glow and Rosy Flash. I think I'm gonna go with Rosy Flash today because the Sunny Glow one is a little bit peachy orangey. I'm gonna go with the rosy one today. Then we're gonna go with a luminizer. Let me see the luminizer, how it looks. It's kind of also my fault because I put it too close to me because I was trying to see what was coming out. So it's not necessarily the product's fault, you know. It is the first time I use it, so it takes a little bit longer for the product to come out. But I'm not liking this. Like, it takes a long time. Okay, now it's coming out. It gives me an idea how it's going to look. And it's there. It's right here, but it's really subtle, which is fine, which is okay. I'll try it on my face. So let's try the Rosy Flash. This one came out really easy. And get my Sonia G Jumbo Base. And just get a little bit. I think that to apply liquid blushes is better a natural bristle than a synthetic one, because synthetics absorb more product, so you're better off using natural bristles. So I'm just gonna go lightly, and if I want to build it up, then I surely can. It is really pretty, and I only got a little bit with the brush. I'm going to take it all the way to the forehead, the temple. It's really pretty. I like it. I just had a bad experience with a splattering, but the product itself is really pretty. I'm looking for the foundation brush because maybe I'm going to put on my glasses for a second and see if they're even. I think I got a little bit too much on this side. So I'm looking for the same foundation brush that I used and just go really lightly like that. There we go. But yeah, I think it's really pretty. And you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Apply a little bit here. I don't have my eyeshadow on yet, I know, but since it is it's not glittery, it's not powdery, so I shouldn't have any fallout. So it gives me like that wet look that I like, and a highlighter. I know it's not something everybody likes, but I like it. I think it looks natural and just pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and then some here in my nose. Yeah, it's really subtle. You're not gonna get a super highlighting effect. It's just like that wet look. I like it. That's the way I like it, actually. It's my preferred way. So now let's move on with eyeshadow. And I picked up 4 shades, like I said, of the Jelly Munch eyeshadow color pop. I got shade Mystical, Buzzy Gel. I'm gonna swatch them now, don't worry. And I got Big Ego and Shiny Penny. Let's swatch them really quick. I was thinking of one color, but now since I'm gonna change my shirt, probably gonna go with another. I don't know. Let me swatch. This is what it looks like. So it's kind of a cream. It's a gel eyeshadow. Okay, so it's sheerer than what I thought, but that's not a criticism. Just sharing that I think it's a little bit sheerer. From your left to right, we have Mystical. Then we have Buzzy, which is the one that I was thinking of wearing today. Then we have Big Ego. It's gorgeous. And then finally we have Penny. Shiny Penny. I think I'm gonna go with this one today. And just do like a one done just over the lid. Have you used any of these gel eyeshadows? What is your experience? What are your thoughts about, or like what's your favorite like affordable brand, if any? If you've used any, let me know down below. Because I do love luxury. Luxury is always my preferred way to go. But that doesn't mean we can enjoy some affordable brands as well. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Alter Ego, is it? Big Eagle. Big Eagle. I said Big Eagle. Just get with my ring finger. I could use a brush, but nah, I'm gonna use my finger. They are gel, and I don't have any primer on, so I don't know how long this is going to last, which is gonna be a good test. I'll let you guys know if they didn't like crease up or just melt away. It is really pretty. You could even use it like maybe use a matte eyeshadow and then use this in the inner half. But I'm going to use it today all over the lid just because I can. Because why not? Who's stopping me? Wow. How gorgeous that is. It is gorgeous, but again, what really is going to determine if it's good, if it's long lasting or how it behaves during the day. So that's the real test. Because gorgeous, we know it is. Or at least I think it is. Now we have to wait and see how good it is. And it's not glittery, it's not grummy, it is like a gel, and I like it. I like the formula, and I like that it gives you enough time to work with it, that like it dries up quickly but not too quickly is what I'm trying to say. So I like that as well. Okay, so there I have them all over the lid. Beautiful. These dual multi-chrome shades, purple and gold, and there's some champagne, there's a little bit of pink and lots of purple. Beautiful product. All right, I'm gonna apply some mascara, and I'll be using a new mascara today, affordable brand as well. If you see me before my videos or my Instagram, I do mention this mascara a lot, the Maybelline Great Lash. This is my favorite drugstore mascara, and it's one of my favorites overall. It is amazing, really nice, and a really good price. But I saw that Maybelline came out with another one, which is called the Falsies Maybelline New York, and I wanted to try it. I got this at Ulta as well, and it's the first time I open it, and the wand is purple. I see it now, kind of like not the same purple as the cover. It's a little bit more purple, more lavender. And this is what the wand looks like. It's called Falsies. So let's see how good it is. I'm gonna try with my good side is my left eye. I'm gonna do it with my right eye and see how that looks. I do have like nicer, prettier lashes on my left eye for some reason. Okay, here's one coat. I'm gonna try 2 coats, but as that dries up, I'm going to do the left eye, which is my good eye. All right, so here it is. I like how it separates my lashes. It gives me a nice length. They're called falsies. Falsies mascara, what's it called? The Falsies Surreal. I don't think that it's giving me like that falsies effect, which is perfectly fine. That's the way I prefer it. But it is nice, and it's separating my lashes. I don't see any grumminess. I'm going to do 2 coats and see if that makes a big difference. Okay, now with the second coat, I do see more of a falsie effect. And you can see it more on my left eye. It is really pretty. I like it. Is it better than the Gray Lash one? I'll let you know, because the Gray Lash does have a long longevity. Even after 7, 8, 10, 12 hours of work, the mascara is just the way as I apply it in the morning. So I gotta let you guys know, probably in a pinned comment, or I'll try to check in later if I can. If not, I'll leave it in a pinned comment and let you guys know what I think about this mascara. Alright, and finally, I'm loving the way my eyes look. And the foundation, the tint is working really well. So let's put on, I'm gonna try today the Rare Beauty lip oils. I got 2 shades, Honesty and Joy. I'm gonna swatch both of them on my lips, and then we'll decide which one I should keep. So let's this one first. This one is Joy, which is the lighter of the 2. There you go. So far, 1 coat. I like it. It's like a lip oil, but it's not oily. Really light texture, light formula. It's pretty pigmented, more than I thought it was gonna be, given that it's an oil. And it feels really good. There's a taste to it. It tastes a little bit minty, but it doesn't feel minty. And I don't smell anything. Really pretty. I'm gonna take it off and try the other one. It does make your lips feel a little bit more hydrated when you take them off. And this is Harmony. Harmony is like a nude, a brown nude. I like it too. Same formula. It does have like it's a little bit minty, but not like other lip plumpers that I've tried that, or lip plumpers that feel really comfortable. This is really, really nice, really comfortable, and I like it. I like it. I like both colors. I think for today, probably take this one off and put on the other one, because I'm gonna take off my shirt probably. I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet, but I'm gonna have to take off this shirt because I splattered it. But I like this. What do you guys think of the look? How do you think it looks? I'm loving the eyes. And you know what? Because the eyeshadow is purple, I'm probably going to stay with this one then. Because the other one is more orangey. And I'm loving the tint. I'm loving the blush. The luminizer is not as luminizing, but it's perfectly fine. And the mascara is really nice. Oh, I like it. So I'm going to clean this up, and I'll take you guys with me. Anything really nice. If we go to the beach, we'll show you. If we are in 5th Avenue, whatever we're going to do, it's interesting. I'll share with you guys, of course. And I guess, as before, let me know if you used not only their ColourPop, but any of these products. Let me know down below what you think of it. And what do you think of my vlogs? Do you enjoy me doing these type of contents? Let me know. So I'll see you guys on the road. I'll see you guys later. Bye. It's alright. Is it good?
Delicious.